Hey, good evening, everybody. Today is March, dude. Wow, we're time traveling. May 9th, 2025. It is a Friday. It has been a day, dude. It has been a very interesting day. So I was sick yesterday, so I didn't make a morning or evening vlog. Just felt like garbage, and then we had a friend over, and then we had a whole debacle that if you watched yesterday's vlog, you've already heard about. But yeah, so Friday, it's been a solid day, very fun. So woke up 7:30. We went to bed at 3 last night. Woke up at 7:30, which I don't even know what I was thinking. But yeah, Corey wanted to do his car appointment at 8, so we went and took his thing there. They were changing out his serpentine belt and getting a quick oil change, and so we like carpooled there. So I like caravan there, I guess is the right word, and then carpooled back. So I like drove behind him, dropped off his car, came back. Uh, I watered my beans when I got home, so that was good. Played some Schedule One, played some more Schedule One. Played some Rivals with Corey. We were going stupid. You know what Rivals is? It's a Roblox game. We were playing a Roblox. 21 and 19 playing Roblox. I'm sweaty because I was just outside watering plants, but hopefully that's not too bad. Yeah, and then Ava wanted to go get coffee with our friend Yasmin, which I had already known about. So I dropped her off at 9, I want to say. And then Corey and I played Rivals, and then went and picked her up. We got there at 10:30, and then we were coordinating plans with our friend Austin. We were like thinking about what to do for lunch. So went and dropped Yasmin off at work, came home. I napped, like I crashed out. Like I was so tired. I think I slept from 11 to 11:45. Woke up, we went to lunch with Austin, got Mexican food. Mi pueblitos, baby, yeah! And we were there till 2. Me and Corey got the alambres. Dude, oh my god, it was good. It was literally just like, it was like steak, bell peppers, and onions. And then I had them add potatoes. And dude, just so good. And it came with like 6 corn tortillas or whatever. And I literally just like ripped them up and mixed them in. It was just like carbs. So good, bro. Covered that thing in sauce, and I was just like, oh, bro. Food is so good. It was actually like relatively affordable too. And then yeah, came home. We were kind of like socialed out. So I was playing Rivals with Corey, and I was just like, oh. He had one of his friends join. His name was like Kicks or something like that in the Roblox at least. And so he hopped on with us. And then gosh, what else happened? Yeah, we were playing some Rivals. We're ranked now. We're gold ranked, which is hilarious to me. And then yeah, I went to work. Ava was picking up Yvette from school at 3:30, so I biked to work, and then she just met me there at 5 because I had to clock in at 4. That worked out fine. Carter's been super weird still, dude, and him and Ava are like not speaking for whatever, dude. And I told him to call and figure it out, and he never did. So I'm like, bro, you kind of lost a little bit of respect. Like, I told you to call and figure it out. You didn't call her, and now it's weird between you guys. What did you expect, dude? Like, what? So I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep, and then took a little nap for an hour. So I'm like, I'm super tired. I work at 11 tomorrow, and then we have Mother's Day at 1 on Sunday. So all the goals for the day were brush teeth, Corey's car appointment at 8, Ava and Yaz coffee at 8:30, Corey's car pickup at 11ish, Vampire Diaries nap, recovery and morning video log. Didn't do a morning video log, and then edit and upload video logs. I need to diagram the reverse tariff concept. I haven't done that, so that'll be my first diagram reverse tariff concept. Take planner to work. And then I needed to water the beans at 8:30 this morning. Did that, and then I just watered them now, so they'll be good for tomorrow as well. And then yeah, let me write down work till 11, 11 work, and then 11:05 water beans, and then I think my wife just got home. That's pretty cool. And yeah, so it has been a day. I still need to brush my teeth, and I still need to make a video log for yesterday, so we'll get that done. As you can tell, Ava's laundry's gone. Let's go. I've been watering my plants, and it's been super hot in my office, and I'm wondering if it's like the best place for them. And then I was recommended to get some like tomato. They're called like tomato. What are they called? Tomato cages. Tomato cages. For my bean stalks, because they kind of like need to grow up something, I guess. Which I mean, kind of already knew, but Just slipped my mind as I was like, why are these falling over all the time? So I got to do that outside. I need to do that tomorrow morning. So tomato cages or synonymous bean support. And so I have 17 bean plants outside, I think. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I want to say I have 17 bean plants outside and like 4 more that are ready to plant. So 20 things to support beans, which is crazy. I mean, 2 of the beans outside are definitely like not gonna grow. But I know I also need some for tomatoes. And I'm like, I don't know how much money I want to drop on this. Like, I'm trying to save as much money as I can, you know? So I'm like, I don't really know how much I want to drop on this. But I need to do that tomorrow for sure, whether it's after work, late night, or early before work. I'm going to write Mother's Day gift. Keep that quiet. For Ava. Keep that a little quiet because I'm pretty sure she's gone home. Maybe a little surprise. I'm super bad with gifts, so I'll figure something out. She was like, flowers, hint, hint. I'm like, flowers are lame, flowers will die. I already bought your flower seeds. It's up to you to grow them. And so, yeah, that'll be fun. Let me think about anything else that I need to do tomorrow. Work, obviously. Diagram versus tariff. Let's do brush teeth. And let's do morning video log. I'm going to star it because I actually need to make a morning video log. And I'm so tired, dude. Who is texting me? Josue. It was Josue's birthday today, dude. That's crazy. One of my best friend's birthday. And it kind of hit me today. But I called him last year on his birthday and just like wished him a quick happy birthday. And when I saw it was his birthday today, I was like, oh dang, that's crazy. Like, it was literally like the first time I'd opened Facebook in like months. And just this one hair is pissing me off. And just like, it was like, Josue, I got a birthday. And I was like, no way, dude. I'm actually gonna take my hair out of this thing because it's kind of bothering me. But yeah, I saw that it was his birthday and I was just like, dude, what? Like, I remember calling that dude on his birthday and like literally last year, and it's like it feels like it was just a few months ago. Like, time goes by so fast. And like thinking about it, I'm like, so much has happened since then. Like, so much has happened. But also like it hasn't been that long, you know? It's like it's only been a year, but so much has happened since then. I'm like, it's crazy to me. Like, it is actually crazy how much has happened since then. And I'm literally like, dude, I remember calling you last year. Like, I remember that, like very clearly, vividly. And I'm just like, that is so wild. But I tried to call him again today, and he was out at dinner with his family, and I was just like, dude, enjoy it. Like, happy birthday, bro. I believe in you. Like, what, like, so awesome. I can't believe it's been this long already. Like, happy 22, whatever, right? And I was just like, that is so crazy to me. One thing I am going to check is how far I am on video logs, because I want to make sure I'm uploaded. So next is May 14th. It's the 9th, so I'm good till Wednesday of next week for now, which is great. That's awesome. I love that. I just hadn't like mentally clicked in Wednesday. I'm good till Wednesday. And so yeah, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, I feel like I want to have one more goal, but I already have like a lot to do. Mother's Day gift, work, brush teeth, morning video log. I'm just gonna put water sprouts. Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be a solid day. I hope I get some time for schedule 1 or something. Yeah, all in all, very, very fun Friday. I'm so glad I got a nap in, dude. My hair was down all day until work, and I felt like a bum. But, like, I was, like, wearing I call them my lemon pepper steppers, just because Corey called them once, and it just kind of stuck. But it's literally just, like, my slip-on shoes. So I was kind of, like, dressed like a bum all day. And I felt a little bad about it, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really, like, care that much all the time? Like, I'm out with friends, like, it doesn't, like, really matter. My feet are about to be rank, bro. I'm taking these socks off immediately. Yeah, riding home from... I'll make sure that's not popping up on the camera. Riding home from work. But, yeah, so, towards the end of work was actually kind of fun for me personally. I made decent money, like $70, I think. 68, whatever. Towards the end of work, I, like, looked at one of my friend's Snapchat stories, and she made a video on Ozempic, because she's a biomed student, which I thought was super cool. But she's making YouTube videos like this, right? Like, just sitting there chatting. And she, like, posts a video of it rendering on her editing software. And I was like, is that DaVinci Resolve? And I was like, I know that editing software.
that's the one I use. That's crazy. And I was like, bro, we're all like, we are living vaguely similar lives. Like, we are making YouTube videos about things that we're passionate about, just yapping. And I'm like, dude, that's so awesome, bro. It's so cool. It's like, gosh, bro. Well, I love that we live in a country where you can just do this, right? And it's like, there's been a lot of news about the administration, fascist regime, whatever. Whatever, because it doesn't affect me directly, blah, blah, blah. But I'm literally just like, dude, it's so crazy to think, like, we're living through history, bro. Like, this is crazy stuff. It is wild. And, I understand that Americans are struggling really badly, and it's like, the whole world is kind of struggling, dude. Like, it's true. We are reaching the end of a debt cycle. Like, it is crazy. And, one other thing that interesting that happened at work is, it was around 7. It said Atrioc went live, and I was like, okay. So I was literally just like, I just had like an inclination. I was like, okay, I'll open the stream. He was on the set of the Lemonade Stand podcast, which is a podcast he does with Doug, and his friend Adish, I think. Adish? I think it goes by both. But they're also like friends with Ludwig or whatever. And it was literally, he was like streaming on the set and just like sitting there chatting. And I had just watched Lemonade Stand podcast earlier with his hair down, and it was like kind of like, I guess my hair doesn't really have the right flow for it, but it was literally like something like this, and he looked like a boy band like guy, and so I was like, I literally just said, show off the haircut or something like that, show the hair, so like whatever, and he just happened to check chat right then, and was just like, take off the hat, okay. And he like did, bro. He did. I was like, he listened to me specifically. I was like, what the dude? Hello? Like what? I was like, okay, cool. That's so wild. And I was literally like, I remember like having to go do my job right afterward, but like got off the stream and was just kind of like sitting there, and I was just like had this moment of like, I live in a day and age where I can just be silly on the internet and cause some guy in California to take his hat off. What? Like, what? I was literally sitting there just like, what is happening? And just kind of had this like existential moment of like, that is so strange. And I was like geeking about it for a couple minutes. I like told Ava, I was like, dude, if I'm ever a guest on that podcast, like my life might just like, that would be the coolest thing. Like I will be geeking out so hard on that podcast, just like being like, it's so inspiring to me to like have a place where I can be updated on world events like that. And I'm like, it is so interesting to me. And I'm like, if I'm ever a guest on that, dude, if they ever like think I'm cool enough to be like on that show and like actually be a part of the conversation, I think it'd be so sick. But I just thought that was a wild thing that happened. I was like, what, dude? He just took his hat off for it? It's crazy. So yeah, I don't really have a daily thought. I just kind of yapped about the day. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 failed not video logs. 3 failed goals. All in all, pretty successful day. It was a tough one, dude. It was 4 with TVD, but it was a tough one, dude. There was a lot to do, and yeah, things were just happening very quickly. So yeah. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow morning. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Good Friday. See ya.